Scooby. Scooby Natty. Let's get to it. Filming this on iPhone 6 using a Rode mic. 30 frames per second. Export and Final Cut at 30 frames per second. Reading some questions off the TMW video yesterday I put up. Some good bit of controversy, a bit of discussion. That's always my goal. Create discussion, create critical thinkers, create awareness. Scooby. Scooby Natty. Fuck man, there's some green people out there, isn't there? And just because I call someone naive, gullible, noob fucks, that's not a hate thing I'm saying to you. I'm just saying that everyone's a noob, gullible, green fuck at some point in their life. Just like I was. So, and that's just, we all still are. Like, I'm getting kayaking. I'm going to get a kayak today or tomorrow. I wouldn't have a fucking clue about kayaking, but I want to do some paddling around here in the mangroves. So I've got to get a kayak. So someone could talk me some shit at the shop. I wouldn't have a fucking clue what I'm listening to. Some of my kayak friends potentially, but I'm not saying it's a small investment buying a little kayak for a couple $100 or whatever. No biggie. But buying someone's program with the intention, the belief that you think they're natty when they're not, you think that you're going to get their results because you buy their bicycle, you buy their diet plan, or you buy their protein, creatine supplement or whatever, and you think you're going to get the same results as them, but you're not on the gear like they are. So you just... I believe a lot of these YouTubers are on some sort of juice, but I also believe Scooby is natty. Scooby is natty. I would put my life on it that Scooby is other than natty. Same with TMW, same with everyone that I ever say is not natty. I would put my life on it. Would you put your life on it? I don't think you would. So please restrain yourself on your keyboard from writing stupid comments on my page. And again, a lot of people write this, so I'm not having to go at anyone, because I know a lot of people were like, oh my god, like, Scooby and everyone, these people are so nice, they wouldn't use gear. You're so evil, Duran Rider, because you like tell us the truth, and you really say what you feel. And I'm not used to that, because in society, everyone puts on a fake smile and just fucking nods at you and has a photo with you, but under the table, they're like that. They put the hey man, let's get a smile. But in their mind, they're just like, fuck off, cunt. Buy something or fuck off. 99% of these people are like that. Meet them in real life. Spend time with them. Meet them on the street. See how much time they give you. There you go. A lot of just because someone's over 140 pounds, they must be on steroids, and they're saying that you can't get muscles without steroids from just laying it. Oh, hey, and to say you can get muscles, now I'm fired up. To say you can't, this is Timmy Boy 505. Timmy, you wouldn't have a Timmy Boy 505. You got about as much clue as that gecko shit I can see in the corner of the shed there. Alright? When it comes to fitness and steroids, you got about much clue. Alright? You might be a nice guy, but you got no fucking clue. And you don't have to agree with me, but you're still fucking wrong as well. To say you can get muscles from steroids from just laying in bed is fucking bullshit, according to Timmy Boy 505. And they help, but they don't magically give you fucking muscles, you ignorant cunt. They may help you, but you still have to put... Like, you just said that steroids don't help you get muscles if you're laying in bed. But they do. But they don't. But they do. But you're just a dumb cunt doing it. All that's happened, Timmy Boy 505, is I've just dropped truth bombs in your little fucking noob mind, and shit's bounced around your head. You probably got ripped down your fucking signed autograph Scooby poster, or you pulled off your fucking Elliot signed t-shirt or whatever, and you're crying in the corner. Dude, I told me the truth about fucking anabolics on YouTube. I can't fucking handle it. That's just how it is, Timmy Boy 505. You can't, you said to me, you said that you can get muscles from steroids from just laying in bed. It's fucking bullshit. And then a sentence later, they help, but they don't magically give you fucking muscles. What? You're just contradicting yourself. Hoi, Timmy Boy 505. Steroids, anabolic steroids are designed to put muscle mass, lean muscle mass, boost hemoglobin, boost bone density in bedridden patients, people in burns units or accidents, or put on muscle from people in the prisoner of war camps in World War II. That's what anabolic steroids were first designed for. So these steroids will put muscle on your body, lean muscle mass. Do you like when I say that? Lean muscle mass on your body when you're laying in bed doing nothing. Maybe fapping off to some Elliot videos or whatever you do. You will put muscle on, my friend. Lean muscle. You don't have to agree with me, but you're still wrong. Go and talk to some endocrinologists, people who prescribe this shit. It's true. You put on lean muscle doing nothing other than laying in bed fapping off to your natty gurus on YouTube. You're fucking right for if you're right or lefty, you either one of your forearm will grow. It's hilarious. Hilarious. These fucking noobs. And this is why it's so easy to troll all these young guys on YouTube, because they have no idea and they don't want to believe. They want to believe in the fairy tale. They probably watch Karate Kid 10 times over. Here's a tip, guys. Karate Kid was a fucking movie. It's not real life. Real life is UFC. Real life is you train and you dope. Otherwise you won't cope at the top. Because UFC wants fucking champions and winners, mate. They don't want fucking injured athletes who can't do shit. In 2015, it's a high level, man. It's a high level. The UFC is one of the fastest growing sports on the planet. Big, rich money, man. Do you think Dana White? Even Dana White's in the gear, man. Look at him. Joe Rogan, man. Look at those cunts. They're on the fucking commentators and the owners are on the juice. What makes you think the fighters aren't on the juice? Oh, well, someone like Conor McGregor, he fights flyweight. He wouldn't do anything because he looks small. Do I look big to you? Every half comment I get, doing all you skinny burger can't, but I'm on anabolics. So how does that work? Dosage amounts. If you're fighting flyweight, you're not going to use the same amount of gear as someone who's fighting heavyweight or whatever. You dumb fucking guys out there. Get a vasectomy at least. Stop breeding. Stop your stupidity breeding. The biggest lying cunt has to be POG. I'd agree. But no, they're all the same. Except for the ones who promote a vegan lifestyle. That's fucking awesome, man. Alright? If you're going to mislead people into thinking your program actually gets you the results that you get, actually put them on a vegan program. Because that's good. That's ethical. You can't say everyone who's a guru is on roids. I was talking about the ascetic crew. Someone says, so I can go to my local chemist in the UK and buy testosterone. Yes, you can, but you need a script first. All you need to do is know what to say. I'm not going to tell you what to say. You should fucking know that if you're serious about it. And you can get it legally. So that's why I don't recommend first getting on steroids. But if people are, then do it under doctor supervision. Someone who knows what they're talking about and understand what you're putting in your body and understand your dosages and your cycles and all that stuff. And someone like Lowbliner, who's quite experienced, would be a good guy to consult. Or Scooby, or TMW, or POG. All these guys who are getting gains would know a lot more about what to use than the average doctor who spent 10 years at university. All right, so these YouTube gurus, their real gift is anabolic steroid cycles and how to use. That's their real gift because they have first-hand experience with that. I would say... what else have we got here? Someone said, can you go to the local pharmacy in the UK and just get gear? You need a script. You need to go to your doctor and get it. And I'm not going to say what you say because you should know what to say. I don't recommend getting on gear, but if you're going to do it right. Get it from your doctor and get advice from Blowbliner, TMW, PMG, all these people, POG. Get advice, Scooby. Get advice from these guys because these guys know exactly what cycles to do, etc. Because they're obviously on the gear as well. Do you think the cops are on the gear? Here in the States, they're all jacked, and maybe that's why they go so mental killing people. And someone says, oh, bro, all the cops here are fat and chubby. What are you talking about? Reality is a lot of people in police force use anabolic steroids. Same with fireys, the army, navy, etc. That's just like, Ronnie Coleman was a fucking police officer and juiced to the fucking gills. Even Ronnie Coleman says he's natty. Depending on what interview you fucking cite. So you got all these people out there who just wouldn't have a fucking clue. The cops are all fat. No one uses gear. I just don't understand society, how people are just so naive, gullible, and dumb. Steroids are here to stay. They're part of life. From the teenage girl taking sex steroids, estrogen, progesterone to prevent pregnancy, to the local gym rat who wants to get some guns. And people don't make shit public. People don't make shit public. Another comment was, oh, I had a housemate, he had a really good body and I was with him 12 hours a day and I never saw him take nothing. Do you really think if you're a 20-year-old guy, you're going to start pinning in front of your buddy who doesn't really understand it? Because he's going to talk and he's going to tell his mates, and there's so much stigma about steroids. That's why 99.999% of steroid users don't talk about it, because there's so much negative stigma attached to it. It's like a psychosis, man. You have to lie to avoid getting slammed all the time. Look at Rich Piana. Every second comment he gets, oh, you just use steroids, you cheat, blah, blah. Rich Piana would have been better off saying that he's Natty. He would have been better off, wouldn't he? So you can understand, I'm getting overexposed here, you can understand, look like Anissian on steroids. You can understand why people lie. Because they don't want all that fucking negative attention. They want to make the money, they want to have the easy life and stuff like that. So understand, guys and girls out there, everyone's in the juice, man. Everyone getting hella gains, juiced to the fucking gills. It's just how it is.